All right, let's talk about two online banking platforms that are getting a lot of attention from small business owners right now. Grasshopper and Relay. What's going on, everyone? My name is Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we dig into real tools for real entrepreneurs. No fluff, no BS. Now, quick heads up. This video is sponsored by Grasshopper, but we're still gonna break things down honestly so you can decide what works best for your business. So let's dive into the comparison. Relay versus Grasshopper. Now, both are online first, both are built for business, and both are trying to fix everything that's broken with traditional banks. But they take pretty different approaches. So let's start by getting to know each one. What is Grasshopper? So Grasshopper is a digital bank built from the ground up for small businesses as well as startups. And importantly, it actually is a bank, not just a fintech company. That means your deposits are FDIC insured through Grasshopper Bank NA. And you get the benefits of working with a fully regulated financial institution that still feels modern. The whole idea behind Grasshopper is to take the best parts of traditional banking, like strong savings options, real customer service, and lending products, and wrap them in a clean digital-first experience. So if you're a founder, solo entrepreneur, agency owner, or small team trying to keep finances organized without feeling like you need a CFO, Grasshopper is worth a look. Now, if you want to get started with Grasshopper, we've got a link for you down in the description below. All you need to do to get started is click on that link, which will bring you to this page right here. From here, just go ahead and click on open an account. It's going to ask for your first name, your last name, email address, and mobile telephone to get started. So just click the link down below in the description if you're leaning towards Grasshopper. Now, what is Relay? Relay, on the other hand, is a fintech platform. It partners with Evolve Bank and Trust to offer FDIC insured accounts. Relay isn't technically a bank itself, but it operates like one in most of the ways that matter to you as a business owner. Relay markets itself as a modern money management platform for small businesses. Think of it like a control center where you can set up multiple checking accounts, issue physical and virtual cards to your team, and track everything in one place. Now, its standout feature? See, Relay is huge on visibility and control. If you want to budget by envelope, assign specific funds to different expenses, or keep tight reins on where your money goes, then Relay really delivers. Now, if you want to get started with Relay, we've also got a link for you down in the description as well. That'll bring you to this page right here where you can go ahead and get started by filling out their application by just clicking on this button here that says Start Application. So from here, it'll bring you to this page right here where you'll need to enter your first name, last name, an email, a password, a date of birth, and a phone number to initially get started. Again, we'll have a link for you down in the description below. Opening an account. Both platforms are built to be easy to get started with. You see, Grasshopper lets you open an account 100% online, typically in under 10 minutes. No branch visits, no printing and scanning nonsense. You get a business checking account that earns interest, plus access to other perks like cash back on your debit card and high yield savings if you want to park some cash. Now, Relay is also fully digital, so you can apply online, connect your existing bank accounts, and get going without ever stepping foot in a branch. Where Relay shines is in its ability to spin up multiple accounts. You can create up to 20 checking accounts for different business purposes: payroll, taxes, profit, expenses, whatever makes sense for how you budget. Now, both make it really easy, but Relay leans more towards multi-account users, while Grasshopper keeps it a bit more streamlined. Dashboard experience and usability. All right, let's talk about what it actually feels like to use these platforms day to day. So Grasshopper has a super clean, intuitive dashboard. You log in and everything makes sense. You can see your balances, transfer funds, pay bills, tools, categorize expenses, and track transactions without feeling like you need a manual. They've done a good job of keeping things simple without stripping out the important features. Relay's dashboard is more like a command center. So if you like setting up systems and having everything all in its own box, then you're going to love it. Each account is separated visually, so you can assign permissions to team members and you can dig into spending by account or by card holder. Now, it's really not hard to use, but it's definitely a bit more of a complex interface. Bottom line, if you're a solo operator or early stage founder who wants simple and clean, Grasshopper feels lighter and easier. Now, if you're managing a lot of accounts or you need to delegate financial tasks, Relay gives you more tools. Business debit cards. Grasshopper offers a debit card that earns 1% cash back on online and signature-based purchases, which is a nice perk if you're spending on ads, software, or services. On top of that, they also provide virtual debit cards that you can assign to team members, with controls that let you limit spending by amount, category, or merchant. Relay takes a similar approach and lets you issue up to 50 virtual and physical debit cards, also with advanced spending limits and controls. The difference is that Relay doesn't offer a cashback. So while their setup is great for larger teams with complex needs, Grasshopper gives you both the control and the added benefit of cashback rewards. Interest and savings. So this is where Grasshopper really shines. Their accelerator checking account offers up to 1.8% APY on balances over $25,000. And if you need to park your funds somewhere, their money market savings account earns up to 3.55% APY. That's well above what you'd get from most traditional banks. Now, Relay, on the other hand, doesn't offer interest on its accounts at the moment. It's not really positioned as a place to earn on idle cash, more like a place to manage cash flow. So if you're sitting on investor funds, big client retainers, or just some cushion that you want to earn on, Grasshopper is the better pick. Expense management. So Relay is built for financial control. You can assign users different roles, give access to specific accounts, and track spending by person or card. So it also integrates with QuickBooks Online and Xero, and it automatically categorizes transactions to keep your books clean. Grasshopper matches those capabilities. You get user permissions, dual approvals, virtual cards with built-in spending limits, and full visibility into transactions by merchant, category, or team member. It also connects directly with accounting tools like QuickBooks and Autobooks, making expense tracking and reconciliation simple. In other words, both platforms give you the same kind of detailed controls. It just comes down to whether you value Relay's multi-account structure or Grasshopper's added perks like cashback on debit card purchases. Fees and minimums. Both platforms are fee-free. No monthly maintenance fees, no overdraft fees, no minimum balance requirements. Relay includes free ACH transfers and incoming wires, and Grasshopper does too. So you're not gonna get blindsided by surprise charges in either option. The difference comes in what you're getting for those $0 fees. Grasshopper gives you savings, yields, and cash back, while Relay gives you team controls and multi-account flexibility. Support and human touch. So Relay has solid support, mostly through email and chat. They're responsive, but it feels a bit more hands-off. Grasshopper puts more emphasis on real support from actual humans. You can schedule calls, talk through your questions, and even get help navigating things like SBA lending. It feels a little more like old school banking, but without the annoying parts. If you value fast, personal support, Grasshopper is the winner here. Lending and credit. So Grasshopper offers SBA loans and other lending products. If you ever want to buy equipment, refinance business debt, or even acquire another business, you can start the process with them directly. Relay doesn't offer credit or lending at the time of this recording. They're more focused on banking, not funding. So which one should you choose? Well, it really depends on what kind of business you're running and what tools you need. If you want straightforward, reliable banking with solid perks like high yield savings, cashback debit cards and real human support, then Grasshopper is an awesome choice, especially if you're solo or just starting out. If your team is growing and you need tight control over spending, want to use multiple accounts for budgeting, and you don't care about earning interest, Relay is a strong pick. It's like the Swiss Army knife of cash management. Honestly, a lot of businesses could benefit from using both. Use Grasshopper as your main bank account and savings hub, and then you can use Relay to manage cash flow, budgets, and team spending. Either way, they're both massive upgrades from the big name banks that just treat small business accounts like an afterthought. If you want to get started with Grasshopper or Relay, you'll find links for them down in the description below. These are affiliate links, which means we earn a small commission when you use them at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on this channel, we make videos dedicated to helping new and existing entrepreneurs get started and succeed in business. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you here in the next video.